Hello again, Kingfishers. Well, I've got Elsa with me today, haven't I?
Hello.
You're joining everybody. Okay, so we're going to read chapter 15. Want to show your toys quickly, Maisie?
This one, Joff is a bit, Windows a bit dead today.
A bit dead, but that's not great start to it. Okay, so here we go then, chapter 15.
They say, they're actually like, they children say, ha, you actually laugh at that one.
I think they probably will laugh at that. Right, let's read chapter 15. Outside in the garden at that very moment, Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker had just taken their places at the front gate, each with a bunch of tickets in her hand, and the first stream of early morning sightseers was visible in the distance, climbing up the hill to view the peach. "We shall make a fortune today," said Aunt Spiker. "Just look at all those people." "I wonder what became of that horrid little boy of ours last night," Aunt Sponge said. "He never did come back, did he?" "He probably fell down in the dark and broke his leg," Aunt Spiker said. "Or his neck, maybe," Aunt Sponge said hopefully. "Oh, just wait till I get my hands on him," Aunt Spiker said, waving her cane. "He'll never want to stay out all night again by the time I've finished with him. Oh, goodness gracious me. What is that awful noise?" Both women swung round to look. The noise, of course, had been caused by the giant peach crashing through the fence that surrounded it, and now gathering speed every second, it came rolling across the garden towards the place where Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker were standing. Here they are. Show them the picture. They're funny, aren't they? They gaped, they screamed, they started to run. They panicked. They both got in each other's way. They began pushing and jostling. Our doggie's a bit wet, is he? Okay. And each one of them was thinking about only saving herself. Aunt Sponge, the fat one, tripped over a box that she brought along to keep the money in and fell flat on her face. Aunt Spiker immediately tripped over Aunt Sponge and came down on top of her. They both lay on the ground, fighting and clawing and yelling and struggling frantically to get up again. But before they could do this, the mighty peach was upon them. There was a crunch, and then there was silence. The peach rolled on, and behind it, Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker lay ironed out upon the grass, as flat and thin and lifeless as a couple of paper dolls cut out of a picture book. And that's the end of chapter 15. We'll say bye-bye, Maisie?
Bye-bye.